Godspeed.
Whatever happened to buying someone a drink?
Wakati tour. Wakatua. Mrs. and Spears. Kill that thing.
Ready, aim.
Ah. Ah, you vibing? Nice poetry.
Who's next? Anyone?
Trio, Crystal, Eater, Spiderlings to fight alongside you. This is not for me, bro. They don't do anything. Companions don't do squat. EP mode, I'm afraid.
Our third-born counterparts aren't keen on us after fuel. But don't let it get you.
Fixables. Little bullet. Always fix stuff.
You? I've not seen you around before.
Speaking to the envoy of Adir, be grateful you're in my presence.
Sorry. Just a humble merchant who doesn't know their place. Do you want to see my wares?
Absolutely. With a discount, please. I'm poor. Potato. I'm rich.
Something for everyone. But no.
Ah, you must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
I see the sands didn't swallow you whole. And Kai. It's hard to see you stomping around with the Adirans after the news I heard from Fior.
That was the Steel Garrote. Besides, we're all on the same side against the Dream Thralls.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense.
I'm glad we're making alliances instead of enemies.
Oh, my sentiments exactly.
Kind words are worth nothing. We need the sulfur for our weapons, Seon.
I agree. You need to be able to fight the Dream Thralls on your own terms. But if you won't allow reinforcements to come and clear the spiders from the mines...
I don't need to tell, just tell me how I can help.
If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right, Carter?
Don't presume to speak for me.
The mine's entrance is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
Thanks, fam. Open the damn door, Darlie.
I saw you talking with our overseers. I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then? Take care of Thirdborn's mess.
You're not very keen on this partnership, are you?
I wasn't keen before the spiders ate everyone, and I'm certainly not keen after. Do you know what they did?
They ate them.
While our engineers inspected the place, their miners just went and opened a sealed path. And before we knew it, fucking skitter. Dream-scourged spiders. Twice the size of you and me. Thirdborn ran out. Most of theirs survived. Our people died fighting.
You don't think much of the Thirdborn, do you?
Does it matter what I think?
It matters to me.
Really? Well, I'll just say this for myself. These are dark times. Fire is going to light Adir's way. And I don't think we should give a spark, let alone a mine's worth of sulfur to anyone else. But I know you have a duty, and I don't want to keep you from it.
Alright, Darley. I'm going in. I should look to see where you are. What are my revelations? Amethyst Eye. Is Ancient Lake Bed South Beacon. Just hanging out. Okay, hold on. I'll have to do that first.
That'll
It's north of here. Just hanging out. Keep going? What's up in my account? Chill, bro.
In the eyes!
In the eyes. Is it not here? No, it has to be. Or else would there be water that looks like that? Mm-hmm. Is that the name of the right beacon? Ancient labeled South Beacon? Big bed, yes. Not labeled. Right about this tree. Must be down low. It's not up here. Let's get down there. Yeah, right down here. Scotcliff. Ooh, what about the key?
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too? You're lucky. I know far too many buried here. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly.
Friends with flowers that the dream scourge take them to.
Yes. Well, no, not exactly. He died fighting the Dream Thralls a month ago. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him, but...
I'm sure you love the flowers.
Yes. Yes, but I don't know if I can take them to him. There are things near his grave.
Yeah, I'll find them for
Will
you.
you go chase them out? And maybe tell him I'll grow him a...
I think I saw a cairn across the lake bed. That must be the place.
I wanted to find a key over here first. Everyone just dead hanging out. What did you say? Not that important. Like a roof entrance, right? Didn't think so. Who has key?
Nicely done.
I don't want to be hit. Y'all should look up guns. Pretty good. Whew. Dip onto it.
Not saying a word.
What we got in here, yeah? Anything fancy a twiddle?
Okay. I don't want anyone complaining about my tent being messy.
The well key. Spindle hard. What do you see a well? Oh, my rare resource.
Right. Who's going first?
Investigate the grotto. In the grotto.
There are worse things to find at the bottom of the well. Okay, we're definitely in a ghost story.
Never had a chance.
This one's mine.
Weapons ready.
Let's see what you got.
Can I hit him? Hit that scumbag. Didn't do a thing.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
Thank you. They be slurping. Are you cracked? I don't think you're cracked. Did he miss a path?
Dream thralls. Now I'm worried about who's locked them up.
There is only the greenery. Oh, so alone.
But
Flower.
the flowers have names I do not know. Names I do not know.
We
We're dead.
Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
I'm the representative of the Adirian Empire, yes.
So you must be acquainted with Captain Weemgar, then. That's fortuitous. We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local Adirans warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then, some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Weemgar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
So why are you harboring Dream Thralls?
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
There's no reversing the effects of the Dream Scourge.
Our experiment results do not hold much promise, to say the least.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy.
What can I do?
Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Weemgar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Weemgar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
I'll kill the Dream Thralls.
Please, think about this.
Better they die than us, you imbecile.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
In the grotto.
May Barrett guide them back. This was for the best.
Busted, I'm afraid.
Well,
We're all dead.
it is done then. This miserable chapter is over. Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The Steel Garrote will hunt us forever.
If we had better provisions, we'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No, just put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
Go to Eagle's Reach with the Dream Thralls dead. Rimgar won't have an excuse to not take you away.
You've doomed us, Envoy. He'll just tell the Steel Garrote, and they'll flay us.
You whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We owe it to my brother to do something with our lives, I suppose.
You've doomed us, Envoy. No, you've doomed us. What the heck, an Envoy? What are you doing? What is here? I don't know. It should be here. I'm not gonna be that torn up about it. Where does she want us to go? The flowers? I ain't really running through half the rocks. You know what? What if we warp? Seems fine now. I noticed we were doing it, but I thought it was just weird terrain, but we were doing it a lot more than we went through that one entirely. Miss, where do you have me going?
I would so many blooms.
Across the lake bed. Is it by where the bounty is? Isoxado. Why?
That's done? Who's hungry?
Where's the priest? There's the priest. Nope. You're the priest. They're there. The Emperor's reached one. Well, I'm not too worried about the flowers then, because I don't know where your brother is buried. Revelist? Keep walking.
Not bad, envoy.
Busted, I'm afraid. Sorry, the flowers are in the way.
I was just getting warmed up.
The dirty water. Alright, lady, keep on keeping on. I believe in you. We want to go to you in a minute, but yeah, we can go there now. Oh. Then it's the tunnels because I want to first upgrade my weapon and then also change out my totem. Let them lure you, dream.
It cannot be a god. This is preposterous.
Yes, but have you seen what has passed before? The most preposterous things are always true. A god unbound to us. What does it feel? What does it think? It fascinates us.
It is not one of us. We must be sure of its intent.
Listen for more about Sapadal's motives.
Intent. Action. We do not hear a melody in this god's motives.
Well, so quiet.
It is a neophyte, thinking how it will.
Am I to believe it is ignorant of its power?
Even a child at play steps on ants in the garden.
Just this once, I wish you would make sense.
Let the memory carry you.
My mind is clear. If we cannot quantify this god, we cannot be sure that it will not challenge us one day.
Parry before the lunge, then.
I will not act now, but I will watch and wait. I will not brook another Wodika, from outside or within.
Not bad. Little art. To brighten up the camp.
The storage. It'll be you, I'm afraid. We also need Corrupted Adria. Yep. We want to head south-ish. Well, it wasn't via you. But I don't know how else to get there. I'm gonna assume this path will lead me there and hope for the best. Unless the mines lead out that spot. Which I guess is possible. Maybe this is fine. No, this is literally where we just were. Yes, that's what I thought. Unless you can somehow go up.
Never had a chance.
Take your best shot. Come and get me!
Exhausted.
Bravo!
What am I even doing here again? Okay.
What?
Musanga, that's
How
right.
did you even find this place?
Captain Nagu is looking for you.
Well, I don't smell his rumstick flop sweat on the wind, so he can't be nearby. He must have sent you to do his dirty work. Go on then. Try to kill me. I know that's why you're here.
I have no intention of harming you.
You might not. But Nagunu? He's been trying to kill me for years. The man's obsessed.
He wanted me to invite you and the rest of the crew for a drink.
That's funny. Now tell me what he really said.
That was the gist of it.
What did Toei and Koa say to that?
Tower was already won by the third born.
Naturally. Toei never saw a boot he wasn't keen to lick. And Koa?
He was hesitant, but I convinced him to go.
He's gotta be out of his mind. Well, my answer's the same either way. No. I'm sure he put on a good show for you. And shit, maybe he really is lonely. But I have no doubt he's been up in that little lighthouse of his in Thirdborn plotting our demise. So no, I won't share a drink with him, and you can tell him I said so.
I think I'm making a mistake.
I surely hope so. So long, Envoy. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Long getting going. I forgot about these. I don't have what's your face yet. Where is it? Where am I? Journal. Track. There's no warp there? Alright.
I've been meaning to talk to you about Kotoa and Hayako.
Yeah?
I didn't think it was possible to talk them down, but you managed it. And you say more than their foolish hides.
What do you mean?
Those two fought for Rawatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. At Thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remain secure and defended in their tower.
Can't fool anyone fired in their home.
Nor I, but this goes beyond defense. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back. Not that they need a reason.
Still, better not to give them one.
Maybe the warning shots will put trouble away.
You really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away Ludwig and the Steel Garrote? Or the full force of the Adiran army if it came to that?
No, I wouldn't.
The Living Lands is changing. We've got more ships coming to port every year. If it's not Adir, it'll be someone.
Good night. Sorry, flute. Not what I selected, bro. Fires in the mine. Destroy the nest. Yeah. I just wanted to get my random fire acclamation, my random element acclamation when I get a critical hit, yeah? Come on, man. I missed. I landed it.
I was worried for a second.
hot.
You holding that for me?
I'd rather take my chances with a maelstrom than a mine. Let's be quick.
Where are you, brother? Nice.
Let's finish this.
Take your
Bounce.
best shot.
Don't get that, don't get that. Gaming.
Quick as a fox.
Let's see what you got. Hold on. Next one's mine.
You gonna do anything?
Another win. But who's counting?
Oh, my rare resource. Yeah.
Here it comes.
Good job, bro. It's okay. Ooh, a biggins. Nothing up there. Mogren's Pulse.
Seems to be missing a power source. Let's have a look around.
For you!
They're coming.
You're mine now.
It's okay. Warm soup. Sorry, it's a stew, not a soup. Purple rock.
Stand back.
Different kind though. You missed. I want to be done this area in like 10 minutes. I'm trying to go fast. I want to be a monster hunter. Or little bits. Little bits, little bits. There's a hole in the wall, nothing actually? Alright, never mind. Thought it'd be something. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna go with nothing. Okay.
Let's finish.
Come and get me!
Isoxado.
Hey! Over here!
Hi, you son of a gun. We're okay.
Should have known there'd be spiders.
Do it myself. Now go look down here real quick. Oh, we had more. At your Avowed wood branch. In a chest of garbage. Always the garbage at the garbage. We got most of the side stuff done here. That's nice. Tomorrow, or whatever day we play this.
Thank Wodaka you're back. We haven't much time.
He's going to destroy the mine. Gods only know who filled his head with that idea.
You're with the Garrote, aren't you? What are you doing here?
The Steel Garrote. I wish I served beneath their banner, but I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen.
I can't let you
We
do
have
this.
one chance to avert war with. I'm the only one around here who isn't betraying Adir, and you think I've gone mad? If we arm Thirdborn, we
Give
arm
this
them.
up.
I thought you would understand.
Let's see what you got. Good one!
Team what? Let's come back. Carl's dead.
Ah, Envoy. Good to see you again. We wanted to,
I want answers, Envoy.
We saw the guard, Darla, headed after you, and,
Gotta blow up the mine. They were a traitor. I killed them.
I don't know what to say.
Really? Say on? No ideas at all?
Please, Carter. Know that neither I nor Weemgar had any idea, none whatsoever. Once we're done here, I shall order a full review of our ranks. If we have any other rats, I shall deal with them myself.
You know, I'm inclined for once to believe you.
You've done well, Envoy. Because of you, Adir's word matches her deed. Thank you.
I hope you two can keep the peace.
We'll do our part.
I'll manage it from here, Envoy. Don't worry.
Hope this doesn't come back to haunt us one day.
Do they have anything over here to talk about? Then we'll go to town and I'll pretty much save it. Dummy. Freaking common pistols, get out of here. Who do you think you are? Fire damage, stamina cost while blinding. Or blocking. What did it say? Keep it.
Do you know what kind of position you've put us in, sending those civilians here, Envoy? If the Steel Garrote catch wind...
Take a breath. Start from the beginning.
An implication from the Inquisitor is as good as an edict as far as I'm concerned. What are we supposed to do now?
Shouldn't have been left to rot.
I have nothing more to say, Envoy. Please, leave.
Envoy, a good man is dead out there in the sands. The Dream Thralls ambushed us, and Helshin, he held them off so we could escape. There was a sword he had that was precious to him, and he would have wanted that sword to continue the fight for Adir. It's of good quality. Might be of use to you.
Keep an eye out. Where is it?
The ambush happened out in the ancient lake bed.
Thank
you again.
Oh, it's a wonder we managed to stop them.
Is this place really worth so many lives?
Funny thing, counting casualties. 10.
When I think on casualties.
God, what have we gotten ourselves into?
This is your chest? Nah, you don't care.
This isn't a place to just stand around.
We have enough supplies, but not enough
How Yin's doing?
The right. Remember,
I know you did what you thought was right.
Should have stayed in.
Remember, we share no information.
No fast right there, huh? I mean, not far. We'll do that and save it. Are you tracking? Yes. If it marks the Yazel things, I'll do it. If not, I'm not gonna worry about it, brother. The Yazel rocks. I can't imagine they're really anything. We make it like a awakened. What's it called? Oh. Oops. Did you not? He's crazy, this guy. He knows all the sweet spots. I'll be fine.
Just like the good old days.
Hey. Any of these for the other lady? Nah, fam.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
I'm gonna give you a minute.
To be alone? With my thoughts? Huh. Envoy, that's the last thing I want. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
And through everything, you're still trying to avoid this?
Trying? I thought I was doing a pretty good job. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death.
Oh?
Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back.
It wasn't about the badge. I didn't want to watch him die.
I couldn't stand it. As soon as I was out of there, I just walked. And I kept walking.
Never met the Thirdborn after all?
Not since returning with you. Couldn't imagine anyone would be too happy to see me after everything. Now you know. Why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
You can't beat yourself over this forever.
Don't sell me short, Envoy. I'm nothing if not tenacious. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, it's felt easy. Too easy.
Reminds you of the good old days, Thomas Squad? Thomas Squad?
And that worries me. You're so clear-headed, so easy to follow, that I've been able to fall in line and back you up. But I'm not that guy, Envoy. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
Know the feeling.
Oh, come on. You have the trust and ear of an emperor. But me? I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
So you messed up. Your real failing is you refusing to learn from it?
Or maybe I learned plenty. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
You came all this way to honor Tama, that's what you say if he were here?
But he's not here, and that is because of me. I'm finally owning that.
You made Tama's memory a burden. There's no way to love him or honor his sacrifice.
What? No, I didn't.
Just listen to yourself.
He died pulling my ass out of the fire, and I still let him face it alone. How can I remember him without remembering that? He'd tell me to pull my head out of the muck and look to what's ahead. That I messed up, but that's no reason to keep messing up. And he'd probably do it over a cup of his awful merc brew. I never realized I'd let my failure change the way I remembered him. One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this. Tama always talked about the places he hoped to see. The islands of Deadfire, the tundras of Nasitok, the ancient cities of Old Valia. Maybe I ought to see some of those places for us both. As a traveler, not a soldier. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote. One way to find out, isn't there? I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.